All right, everyone, please take your seats. I wanted to call this meeting. I also wanted to call a meeting as well. Way better than Tony's. No, Justin, sit down. Him in the street. Way better than Stark. No, no, Justin, stop it. No, Justin, no, stop it. Nope, stop dancing and sit down. All right. I called this meeting because, as you know, they're about to make another Iron Man movie about us as actual people and not characters being played by some actors. And don't think about the concept too much because some of us have been in quarantine for too long and have run out of great or even mediocre ideas. Point is, they are making a movie about us, and I'm worried there may be a few too many storylines, a few too many characters, so I thought we could go around the room, and, I would just check in with everybody, and you could explain what your role is in this movie, and we can go from there. So, why don't we start with Gary Shandling's character? It's Senator Stern. Sure. What do you do in this movie? Well, I actually bring you in front of a Senate committee to discuss whether somebody with a destructive suit like your Iron Man suit should be allowed to do what you do unchecked and unregulated. Wow. That could provide a nuanced discussion about regulation of deadly weapons and instruments of destruction. Oh yeah, I'm even going to bring your best friend, Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodes, to testify against you in a way that can only be described as sketchy. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to say no. What? Yeah, I think my argument is going to consist of a lot of whataboutism and a healthy dose of, no, it's mine and you can't have it. You know? Oh. Okay, well, I think I'm going to actually let you walk away from the committee and then curse at you on national television. Whoa! Don't you think that's a bit much? I mean, I know that right now, currently, as we are speaking in this moment, it's the year 2010, but do you really think that the American people would elect somebody who would curse and say such vile things on national television? Shithole countries. Sorry, what? Nothing. Let's move on. Justin Hammer and Buddy, you gotta stop dancing. I'm a way better dancer than you, Stark. Sure. So tell me about you in this movie. Well, I partnered with Venko here to take you and Stark Industries down. I want my bird. He wants his bird. What does that even mean? Well, I'm glad to know that Ivan wants his bird. I want my bird. Mm-hmm. Just said that. But I want to know what motivates you, Justin. I'm a walking inferiority complex. I'm basically a two-dimensional cartoon character. Great. Always interesting. And the dancing is awesome. Sure is, despite repeated attempts to get you to stop. So, how do you get Venko here to help you with your plan? Oh. Well, he has a really tragic backstory involving his dad and yours, Stark. I want my bird. Okay. Jen Fury, what are you doing in this movie?
I have no idea. You told me to dress in this ridiculous costume again and sit here.
Okay.
I have no effect on the outcome of this movie, and I provide absolutely no information that can't be provided from my post-credit scene in the first movie.
All right, we're just gonna put a hold on that, but thank you, Jen Fury. What did you say your name was? Jen Fury? It's nice to meet you for the first time ever ever, Jen Fury. Hi, Natasha. Who's Natasha? My name is Natalie Rushman, and I'm your personal assistant. But is it really, though? On a completely unrelated note, I got really scared the other day because I saw a spider in the tub, and you're never gonna guess what kind of spider it was. Black Widow? It was a black widow. And black widows are like really dangerous. Anyways, that was a completely random thing that I saw and has nothing to do with any secret identities or anything. Of course not.
Is anyone else worried that if we put her in this movie with absolutely nothing to do, that the filmmakers and the audience are just going to objectify her?
Anyways, it's clear to me that we have a few too many characters and a few too many storylines, and that one of you has got to go. Well, what about you? Me? I'm Iron Man. We know! I want my bird.
You've got to stop doing that.
But yeah, what do you do in this movie, Stark? Well, I fight with the government with absolutely no repercussions for my actions. Right. And then in this movie, I have to deal with the fact that the palladium core in my arc reactor is slowly poisoning me, and I have to find a way to replace it. Oh, wow. I didn't know. And I'm in love with Pepper Potts, maker CEO of my company.
Okay.
And I deal with my alcohol issues. It's a problem that millions and millions of Americans face, and we tackle that in this one. Oh man, how do you do that? I pee in my suit. It's hilarious. Oh. Then I fight off these two, of course. I want my bird. I drive a race car.
Okay.
Then I fight with my best friend Rhodey here, and he takes the War Machine armor for himself. All right, but what? I deal with some serious daddy issues. I synthesize a new element. Super easy. What? And I save the world, of course. Well, Queens. Flashing Madness. That's like 20 different storylines. So why do we have to go, huh? I mean, I build bombs and sure, they go
I can't
shoot me, but I think I should be in. I just think the anticlimactic thing ever, but I want my bird. I could take over the whole. I had my show, the Gary Shannon show, and it was really good. I want better than other things you would never guess. I want my show. I want my bird. I want my bird. We ready to shoot a movie, folks? Unfortunately, no. There are just too many characters, too many storylines, that the movie would just be a jumbled mess. And we can't seem to agree which storyline or which character to drop because all of them seem pretty ridiculous. Oh. That doesn't matter. Huh? Yeah. We just gotta get through this movie so we can get to the Avengers. So I'll see you all on set in a few minutes. Great. Lieutenant Colonel Rhodes. Who the fuck are you?